Hi, I'm Tim with ArchersUSA. This morning we're going to show you how to install the Poundage gauge indicators on your bow, and that will be the same installation process on the Gen X, the Gen Pro, or the regular Genesis. So it's very simple. You're going to remove your bolt when it comes out of the package with the flat washer. You're going to take your indicator. You're going to find the lower and upper holes on your riser towards the shelf. You drop it in. You push the indicator down until it gets behind the limb pocket. You're going to hold that in place. You're going to drop it on with the flat side of the washer towards the limb pocket. And you're going to just snug it down with an Allen wrench, very simply. And you're going to repeat that process on the top limb. You're going to drop it in the hole on the riser, hold the indicator down, turn it over, put the flat side of the washer towards the limb pocket, start the screw, and you're just going to snug it down slightly. Once you have it snugged down, the limb pocket has some movement to it. The indicator has some movement to it. You line it up with the 6, which is the limb bolt being tightened all the way down. Once you have it in position, you'll tighten it down the rest of the way. Ensure that it stayed and it didn't move. Snug it down a little bit more. Lined up on the 6. Tighten it down the rest of the way. Now as you back out your limb bolts, your indicator will move and show you each bolt turn on the riser. We're going to show you how to install the components on your new Gen X bow that you just received that came out of the box. So there's a few items we have to put on the bow. And the first one we're going to talk about is the rest. So you're going to receive the rest on a right-handed bow. It's got a bolt, a washer, and then the rest. So the rest goes on towards the shelf, like so. And you just start the bolt in the threaded hole. I'm just going to snug it down a little bit. Okay. Now, once you do that, you're going to bring it back far enough just so that it's not quite touching the riser, so you're able to give some left and right adjustment if you need it. And you're actually going to put it 90 degrees or parallel to the string. This part's going to be parallel to the string. Now, when you receive your rest, it's going to be set at the right distance for a Gen X bow, but if you need to make adjustments, you can loosen the adjustment screw and slide the rest back and forth. And that's it. Very simple for the rest installation. All right, now we're going to show you how to install the sight. The mounting screws will be screwed into the back of the sight, so you'll first remove those. You'll locate the 2 holes on the riser for the sight where it's attached, and the 2 beveled holes will line up over those. You'll start your screws there. You'll take your Allen wrench. You'll tighten those down snugly. And then to start your bow, we always try to make sure it's relatively in the center of the up and down adjustment and in the center of the left and right adjustment. And there your sight, it's on, ready to go. So the last component we got to put on, we've installed the rest of the sight. The last component is a stabilizer. It's very simple. You're going to locate the threaded hole on the front of the riser below the grip. And you're just going to thread that stabilizer right into that. All the way down until she's tight. And that's it. Stabilizer is installed. Hi, I'm Tim with Archers. The last thing we're going to talk about, we've put our Gen X bow together, and now we're going to show you how to adjust the body length on the release. So you have a little silver slide on the side and a little black slider. So to adjust the release, you slide the slider down, which picks up the pin out of the attachment hole. And you can see now you're able to slide the release up and down to the different settings on it. So choose the setting you want. Slide the little slide back. The pin will lock back into the hole and the release is ready to use. Very simple.